Hi YouTube, this is Candy, and today I'm going to do this look using my Nars Pallet 9447. Stay tuned. We're going to start with the shimmer sand by MAC stick, and this is it. And I'm going to apply that to the entire lid. Now, using the the Nars palette, we're going to begin with that very light color. See, this color here, and we're going to apply that to the inner corner, just beginning at the iris. And I'm using a MAC brush 228. Now we're going to bring that and place that in dabbing motions into the inner corner of your eye. Okay, now that's our very light color. Now we're going to take this center color here. So we're going to place that right next to it. And I'm placing it first. I'm kind of dragging it out, but I'm going to go back and dab it on to the edge where that yellowish color and this salmon color meets, and I'm blending that out just a little. Okay, again. Now I'm going to take my MAC brush 217, which is this brush here, there. And we're going to use this beautiful, this color is absolutely gorgeous, this rust color here, and you can see I used it with my other eye, but that rust color there, and we're going to apply that next to our outer corner. And I'm just going to dab a small amount, and we're going to place that color there, and we're going to blend that color into the salmon color. Again, this is a very easy look. The palette is absolutely gorgeous. The shadows are fabulous. They very pigmented. I love it. I didn't know how it was going to apply, because like I said, I only had one Nars shadow, and that was a very dark blue color. So I didn't know how it was going to work, but I actually like this one, so I love it. It's something that I would actually wear to work too. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a MAC brush a MAC brush 208. And we're going to take that very light color, the first color that we started with, that yellowish color, and we're going to take that into our highlight area. I'm using a very thin brush so I can have precise placement. So I'm going to load that brush. And again, we're going to go to the highlight area, and we're going to place that color right as close to that brow as we can get. Now I normally use my NYX stick, but I decided to use the shadow this time alone because I like the way this little brush was how this brush was able to give me precise placement. So now this is a little gold tone, and now I'm going to blend that out into the salmon color. I'm going to go back to my MAC brush 217 and blend upward and blend into my highlight area just a little. Okay, I'm going to go to my, now using that same brush that we just spoke of, I'm just going to wipe it off. And we're going to go back into that deep rust color, which is this one here. I'm just going to dab that just a tiny bit right on the tip, just on the tip. There. And then I'm going to go into the crease area and just darken just the edge there. Just darken that area there. Now I'm going to line the eye. And I'm going to line it with the 905 hip. And I'm going to be using a MAC brush 208. So pull the eye taut just a little and I place my liner. Now the sun is beaming. I wanted to come back so bad. It's been so cold in Michigan. It's been snowing like crazy. Just going to slightly brush over the hairs with that liner brush. Now I'm going to take Lash Blast Very Black and apply that to, hear that noise? Lash Blast. And apply that to the eye. And I'm applying that very heavy on the edges and just slightly, just to give some volume to the inner lashes. Now you can most definitely curl your lashes if you like. Some people lashes like point straight down, but mine don't do that. Mine don't point straight down, so I don't really curl them that much. But I will be placing a lash because I have my lashes on, if you can see here by Sephora. I have that lash on there. So I will place it on top of this one as well. Applying my mascara without and lashes allows the lashes to thicken up so that you have some weight to hold that fake lash. Now that we've completed the eye and I've actually applied the eyelash to the other eye, I'm going to apply my blush. And what I'm going to be using is, I'm going to use the Accentuate Sculpture by MAC Sculpt and Shape Powder first. And I'm going to be using the MAC brush 165, which is this one here, which is a precise application brush for sculpting. And it's one of the new ones they have out now. And this is the palette that I'm going to use here. And what I want to attempt to do here is to highlight this area here and here and bring it around there. Okay, and using the lighter side of the sculpting powder, I'm going to place that powder there and bring it around all the way up. And we can see that area highlighting exactly the way where I want it to go. Now, I'm also going to take it straight down the nose. I want to highlight just that area there. So we have around the eye here and then straight down the nose. I'm going to dab just a little and take it to the temple and swing it around. Actually, I'm going to take a bronzer brush, and I'm going to be using the MAC Blush X Rockets. It's a shimmer blush, and drag that right underneath that highlight. Now you can put your blush on first, or you can place your highlighter on first, whatever you decide to do. I really want to focus on that contour area at the bottom to get it darker than the top. Kind of blend it up into the highlight powder. Okay. Here we go there. I'm going to go back to the powder again. And I'm going to reload my brush slightly and just kind of go over that blush and blend it in there. Again, the other eye. And then we're going to do that temple, don't forget that. That temple. I went over my eyebrows, so I'm going to have to touch that area up. So now for the lips, I'm going to use Diamond Lip Treatment, and it's this one here. And I'm really a new lip girl. I don't like color on my lips. I really love the ruby red though, so when I wear color, I wear the vibrant color, but for every day, I'm a nude lip person. So I'm going to apply that to my lips, on my lips. So I have that nude lip there, and on top of that, I'm going to use a lipstick actually by Avon, and it has a slight color. It's called 24 Karat Pink, and yeah, and I'm going to show it to you here. Wow, that looks very vivid on camera, but it's not. It's actually not that vivid, so as you can see. There you go. Your look is complete. Your cheeks have been done. Your eyes have been done. And we used the Nars palette today, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous. Something just to make your face up every day, and you know, something to go out and chill with, and you know, not too much makeup, kind of a natural look, I thought. Again, this is the Nars palette that I used. All products used for the shadow area was in this Nars. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching YouTube. Bye.